Hello, boxing fans. Welcome to Boxing to the World. So, yesterday I had a very fantastic fight and it went the way of Liam Smith. Well, this doesn't come as a surprise to me because if you followed my earlier videos, I made mention that it was a mistake for Ray Jones Jr. to make mention that he was training Eubank Jr. to fight Canelo, right? I don't know if that was a publicity stunt or he really meant it, but I feel that or I felt that bringing Ray Jones Jr. into his camp was a mistake. And as this happened now, it feels like the temptation to say, I told you so, or the temptation to say, okay, I feel vindicated now is highly there. I don't think Ray Jones Jr. is the right coach for Eubank Jr. No, that is not to say that he's not a good coach. He's a very fantastic coach, but his style, trying to kind of impose his style on Eubank Jr. won't work. It won't work because if you look at the fight, you realize that he was kind of trying to imitate Ray Jones Jr. Right? He was all his blows were down, his hand was down, and it wasn't working for him, but it looked as though he didn't have any other option or he didn't have any other alternative and he couldn't find the answers. Meanwhile, he had all the boxing advantages that there was to win the fight. Well, and I don't also know if what he made mention that with 50% performance he was going to put Liam Smith to sleep. If he came with the 50%, then it was a bad plan or it was a bad thing to do. So, just true to his words, Liam Smith has dispatched him in a very fantastic manner, put him to bed. He wasn't actually aware of where he was, and the referee was very, very charitable to him. The first knockdown, he should have even called off the fight because if you look at it, he was inviting him to walk towards him, and he was walking opposite direction, which meant that he wasn't aware of where he was, right? He wasn't aware of what he was, where he was at all. And then he went in there and had a second knockdown. So they should thank the referee for saving his life. He has actually saved his life. He wasn't aware of where he was at all. He was concussed, and good job to Liam Smith for living up to his words. So now he can bid for the bigger fights. This is somebody with the right fundamentals, technically very brilliant. And so for Eubank Jr. to think that he coming in at 50 or 60% to beat Liam Smith was rather very, very outrageous. And I don't know if he underestimated him or if he felt that Liam Smith was way past his prime and so it was going to be just a walk at the park. Then he was wrong. And congratulations to Liam Smith for doing the needful. Thank you.